over the boundary.
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at their disposal and gets the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not...
Ah, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. King with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Wow, that missed the lot. Played and missed. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. No, terrible shot. Drives it into the covers. Looks like that's going all the way.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Great shot, great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Shot, should pick up a run.
King watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
The batting team are now 92 for 1.
Shafiq coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early. Well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Good shot, and it's found the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Inside edge. Time to follow up after such a great... Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Perfect technique and placement.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that one. Great hook shot for 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Well, this innings is just getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Time that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Solid shot, going for 4.
End of the over. The score is now 188 for 1.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.